took away one of the boxes of wine. I don't know if it was done.
No, that was me.
Oh.
It's right there.
Weird.
Right there. Look. So
Oh.
my sister can have some.
Well, I opened the other box.
Oh, sorry. I should have told you, honey. I didn't think about it. Hey. Okay. All right.
Doing it live.
Uh-huh. Okay. Me. I got to put some new glue in here. There we go. All right. Hopefully I'm going to be able to figure out how to see this because my computer is not playing nice. Let's see. Oops. There we go. All right, here we go. Now I can see. Ah, cool. I finally got it to work. We're going to be doing a centerpiece with this church. Isn't that cute? And it's got the little lights in it. It's hard to see because, yeah, okay. All right, so it's got the silver on it. So I ran over to the Dollar Tree and I got one of the silver sparkly little charger plate, and we're going to put it on here. Okay. Where's, oh, there it is. It's been a week, so I'm almost like I'm rusty. I don't think I'm not really rusty. I'm just kind of tired still. Okay. Hi. Yeah, me too. Oh. Yeah, I tell you, last week was rough. But we're through it. Okay, so I have these two that we used the last time. So I want to add it in. I also have some that have a little bit of pine cones in them. Okay, so this one right here is actually from Sims. It's CS5041. The only difference is they tied a little ornament on this. So, that's the only difference. I have this really pretty, almost like tree branch here. I like that. I've got some of this with the berries on it. And then I have this one has a bunch of different greenery. This came from Carolina Pottery. It's CP83249. It's all flocked. This one is just regular. There's no flocking on this. And there's no tag. But I do think it came from Sims. Okay. And I've got this. This came from Carolina Pottery. CP84352. This one. I think this one came from Michael's. 723562. I like this one because it had a little bit of the glittery stuff on it. And then I have some of those glittered little pieces from Sims. Okay. These are just some extra pieces in case I need filler. All right. I've got my thing here. All right, so I know I'm not going to use the same. I'm going to kind of line it there. So I gotta tell you, we got Mom and Dad these new chairs because one of the problems that Dad was having was he could not get out of his chair. It was terrible. He didn't have a lot of strength, and I was basically having to pick him up out of the chair. It was tough. So now we have a chair that if we need to, you can lift it pretty high up. It's got like a vibrating massager on it. It's got a heat setting. And it's new. Right? New is always good. New. It's new. Okay. Okay. We love new. It was awesome. Kind of a pain to put together, but it was really good. Oh, okay. Oh, the joys of the styrofoam. There we go. I love to get the sheets of the styrofoam from Sims because it's so much easier just to have a nice big sheet, and then I can cut any size I want. It's a lot more economical to do that. So I don't think I want to use the whole entire surface, but I kind of want to dry lay it out and see what I really want to do. Because I have to see how much room this is going to take up. Where's my little spin thing? Here it is. Okay, first things first. Let's get this on here. Okay, so you can see kind of where it is. Okay, and then we're going to put like some of this in the back above the church. I think we can definitely cut it down. Maybe like that much. I think that'll be good. Alright, let's see. Doesn't have to be perfect because you're not going to see this part. I'm just going to kind of cut some of the center out. See if I can pop it out. I might have to just kind of go around a little. it doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be perfectly round. Because it's easy to fix it once you get it out. I look like I have a chucking knife. I don't though. This is just made to cut foam. It's not really all that sharp. So don't worry if you see me like doing this. I'm not going to hurt myself. It is just a styrofoam knife. Let's see if I can get it out now. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Perfect. And we'll save that other one. I'll use it for something else, I'm sure. Okay. Okay. Yes, that's great. Okay. I'm just going to clean up the edge a little bit. Close your ears. It'll be a little yuck. This is not the good, sound like chalkboard. Okay. Alright, now, there's several things you could do to cover the sides. Honestly, the easiest way is to use ribbon. I like to do ribbon just because it's just so easy to cover it with the ribbon. Okay. Like that. Just a little red ribbon. And what I'll do is just use a few graining pins. I'll put a little bit of glue on the bottom, but on the sides, I don't really want to put glue because it will have a tendency to want to kind of peek through. Okay. Just going to smooth out the edges. It's just going to make it look nice and neat. And it'll be easy to cover these little pieces. Okay, let me clean this edge up a little bit. All right, now okay, I'm going to take this and put some around this bottom edge. And put that over. Okay. See how nice and neat that makes it look? Mom, tell Debbie I have the twine up here if she wants some. Okay. No, I'm getting glue all over me. Which is okay. Now you could also do moss. You could do some snow. There's a lot of things you could do. You can put Mod Podge on this and put some of that thicker snow on it to kind of cover the edge. There's a lot of different ways you can fix this. Okay. I just like the ribbon because it's nice and neat. And it's easy to cover the top so that it stays nice and neat. Okay, now. Okay, so let's see. Do I have my thing up here? No. Where is it? Well, I don't know. Okay, well that's going to be interesting. Alright, I'm going to get some glue on the plate. I'm going to try to work fairly fast because it'll dry. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Let's get out. I gotta remember what drawer it's in. Ah, here we go. Okay, we're gonna get out our glue gun. I'm gonna glue that in place. So that's gonna be hard with that other glue. Okay, and while that's working, we can work on, look at that, that came right up. Where we're going to place things. Okay. I think I want to place this so I'm going to actually leave this kind of in the back, and what I'll do is drop it down in the back of the church and kind of hide it, but not glue it down so that I'll be able to take it out. Okay. Okay. This is going to go in the back. I want the part with the little piece in the back. Okay. There's a few ways you can do the church. One thing you can do mark where the church goes, and then you can. Now you could also do all this with spray foam. I just never remember to do the spray foam on time, so because you have to do a good 24 hours or so. Okay. This will kind of help keep it in a little better than you just shake shave some of it off down in there. I don't want to go down too far just because I don't want it to sink too far, but if you put it a little bit lower, it's a little bit easier to secure it because it has a little lip. Okay. Let's get out my other one. Here we go. This one does well better for stuff like this. Okay, so this one is a serrated knife. The serrated knives are a little bit easier to get stuff like this done. It's messy, but it is effective. Okay. So you won't see all this. Okay, now. See how it kind of sits down in there a little bit? Okay. Make it a little bit deeper right here. Honestly, it would be better if you did the spray foam, but of course, I didn't think about it. And I wasn't really sure what day I was going to be able to do it. So, there was that too. Alright, that ought to do it. Okay, now that we have this colossal mess, we'll have to do a project with the spray foam soon so I can show you. I'll have to record that part and then, let's see, is this hot yet? Yeah, okay. I'll get this mess out of the way. Okay, now, let me see. Whew. Problem is this glue is, it dries so fast. See, it's coming right up. All right, hold on. Let me turn it on a hotter setting. It's because I have it on the low setting. If you have your glue on low setting, it just dries like that. And so if you need longer to work with it, you've got to turn it up. Okay, there we go. Now, I feel like this is off a little bit, right? Here, maybe. I'm just going to trim a little bit off this edge here so it'll fit inside this circle a little better. Okay. Let's see. Close. Oops, I messed up my ribbon. I'll fix it. Let's do this. Pull that back. There we go. All I really have to do is fix the bottom. Just so it'll fit in there a little better. That's better. Okay. That's good. Okay, we can put that back. Okay, let's do this one. Pretty close. Okay. What do I do with the pen? Oh, it's right there. And where's that other one? There it is. That's a lot better. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot better. Let's fix this edge here. Okay, there we go. Oh, good. Okay, that's good. All right, now we should be able to get it. Now that I've made a big colossal mess. Yeah, see how fast that comes out when it's hot? It will want to melt it a little, but that's okay. It's not going to be enough to cause a big problem. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get it in. There we go. You getting hacked? Like your cards? It's that time of year, I'll tell you. That's for sure. It's that time of year. Yep, see, that did it. Okay, so now it's in there good. Okay. Now, let's put our little pin back. There. Okay. Now, gonna put glue. Okay, all along here. Okay. So having it kind of sinking in helps secure it as well. Okay. Yep. Okay, so we're good. We got all that in. Okay. Now we can just decorate it. So I want a little bit of the plate to show so that it corresponds with the little church. See the silver and the silver. Okay. Now we can put it back on here. Okay. I really kind of wanted to put, we could either put it to the side or to the back. Okay. My clippers are getting kind of worn out. I'm gonna have to get a new pair. Tell you what though, they have lasted me forever. I think I have. Do I have my other ones in here? No. Okay. There we go. Okay. So let's see. Do we want to do maybe a little bit behind like this? I think that's good. Okay. So I'm just going to get some glue on it. Plop it in. There. Okay, I want to do this one on this side. Let's see, is that too tall? Yeah. All right, let's cut this down. Yeah. Ooh, let's fix that. Some of the little snow was coming off, so I'm just gluing it back on. There we go. Because that's the best part, the glue. I mean the snow. Okay. It is easy to fix things like this. All you need is some Mod Podge and a little bit of that snow stuff from Hobby Lobby. Because that's all it really is. Okay. Right now, I want to have so remember we have our ribbon that ties with our other projects. You can either put a detail around the ribbon like that, or you can make a bow to put in the front. Well, I'm going to wait till the end to see what we're going to do, but I think I want to see how these would look kind of back here. So when I do one like this, since it's going to be on a table, then I want it to be so that it looks good from all sides. You don't want it to look great in the front and bad in the back. So you always want to make sure you're covering all your sides. Okay. So we've got some that'll kind of come up and show. This is wired, so I can kind of move it a little. This one's pretty nice and tall. I think I might want to cut it about there. Okay. Okay, I'm not going all the way to the back because remember we want to put our little battery case kind of slip down in there like that, and then we'll just kind of hide it with what we put around it. Okay. Put one kind of over here. That. Wanted to see. I got these little trees, the little bottle brush trees. There was one that was silver. Okay. We're going to put that like right on the church thing. I think what I'll do is take it off of this little base. I'll glue it in here. Normally I would go get my drill, but yeah, got a little problem there. I don't know if I like it like that. I think I'm going to put it, I will leave it in this. Okay, now I'm going to put it right there. There we go. Okay, that's what we're going to do. I'll put a little glue there. I'm going to put a little glue here. Right there. See that? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay. Now, I love this stuff. I love this. This is what's going to tie in with our other pieces that we made. Where? Oh, this is not ideal. Where's my scissors? Oh, there they are. I want to put little ornaments just kind of around the bottom. Okay, so I went to the Dollar Tree and got a little package of the just red little ornaments to kind of place around. Okay, that'll kind of cover up the bottom of our ribbon. All right. So what I want to do is be sure that I don't put, you know, so much that I'm going to cover this church, right? So we don't want to cover the church. We want it to be seen. So we'll be careful the height we add. Okay. In the back though, it's good to have some height. Let's take this one off here. Okay. There. Okay, I want to put some of this in the back. This is nice because it really is going to fill in nicely. So that we don't see anything in the back here. It's going to hide our little batteries. This. Can you see it? Let's show you. See how it just kind of hides the back? It's very nice. I dropped. Oh, the ornament. Okay. Alrighty. Cut another one. There. See how cute that is? It's all nice and fluffy there. You can't see, I have plenty of room to put my little battery, but you can't see it. I want to see if I can do single ones. Kind bit. There. So I'm just kind of putting a little bit there. Just like single pieces, because we don't want it to be real tall. If you wanted to put bigger pieces in here, you could put something in to raise your church up. Oops. Alright, I want to grab our, thought we had some extra besides this. Maybe not. Maybe it was just this one. This is some of what we're going to put in here. This is always great filler. See how that's a nice filler? Has a little bit of the white. Okay. I want it to kind of lean over so it's not kind of blocking the church. So just kind of lean it over. I knocked it over. So what I can do is kind of pull it over like this. See? So it won't stand up straight. It'll kind of lean over so that we have plenty of room to see our church. There. Okay. And of course, this is some that we had in our other pieces. So it's going to tie everything in together. I'm going to put a little bit of this on the side. There. A little bit on this side over here. So this is just one pack of these. There. Okay. So one little pack. Alrighty. Let's get some of this in. Remember, you can always go from the back to see easy places to cut. This one, I think I'll put kind of over to the side a little. It's got those other berries. Okay, right on that side. Okay. I love this little tree. It's so cute. You can see the little bottle brush tree. And it's like the perfect match. Perfect little match. Yeah. Okay, let's put this one on this other side. Over here. You could come get the wine, Debbie. They won't even see you. The wine's in here with me, y'all. Alright. So I bent that over a little. I want to have it kind of coming down a little over the plate like this. Okay. This one might be interesting to put in, but we're going to see. There we go. See that? Okay. There. Alrighty. So I want to bend it like that. Okay. There we go. There. See, isn't that pretty? Just kind of going over like that. Now you could do that all the way around. You could do that just in the front. Just kind of a one single piece. There, okay, just like that. These are very tough. This stem, it's very thick. want to put a little bit of berries in here so we can add a little color in. This is just the leaves with the little snow on it. This is great to kind of put in the back because the leaves spread out. There. Put a little bit of berry on the other side. Get a little color up in here. There we go. Okay. There's one more little leafy thing. I love this. I think I got this from Carolina Pottery. I've got to get my butt back over there and see if I can find some more of it. See how pretty that is? Okay. So there's a lot of things you can do to add color in here. You can put these in. You can put them on a little stick and just get the glue around it and pop it in. Okay. Get a little bit of this off. I want to add just a little bit of sparkle. These I can pop off here like this. And then sometimes you can use other pieces. I can definitely use this. Oh wait, I know what I can use. I can use these. Okay. So I just get a little bit of glue on the edge here. Then place this on. Okay. That's one. It's great to keep some extras of your other pieces just because they may be useful. A little bit of that glittery snow in there. Oh, that's pretty. This is my favorite thing that they have every year. I love this stuff. It's so pretty. It's so glittery. It's just perfect. Okay. We're going to put some of these, okay, like especially around the back. So I'm just going to get a little glue on them. Just kind of plop them right there, like that. See that? And really, for $1.25, it's better just to run over to the Dollar Tree and get them. They have the perfect size. There's quite a few in here. Well, I'd get it open. Boy, that's a little hard to open. There we go. So I especially want to put this like in the back. because in the front we have that this snowy stuff kind of hanging over. Okay. There. You see how cute that is? Cute ornaments. Cover the back. That's going to make the back more interesting. This is going to be a cute little detail. Okay, let's put a few more on this side. Let me show you what it looks like here. See that? Isn't that cute? Alrighty. One more on this side. Okay, and we'll do one more on this side. And that'll be it for the little ornaments. So I didn't even use a whole package. Pretty close to a whole package, but not quite. Okay. I want to take this off. All right, let's get a little bit more of these. I need to turn this glue gun back down because it is hot, 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 hot. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. So just a tiny little bit of glue. Right in there. I should be able to get like 2, I think, out of each one of these. Oh, I didn't tell y'all this number. This is the Coves Chapel XG22751. Okay, that's those 2. I'm going to do a snowy one. And the other snowy one. But it is a good idea to keep some extras of these when you're done with your projects because you will or can use them. Yep, the little ornaments are from the Dollar Tree. I want to put these berries on. I want to put one more little thing of berries in the center here. Okay. All right. Now, just gonna kind of put some here and there, just to give it a little sparkle. I want to put these kind of on the side, so like right on this little side edge here. There. Put the other one over here. There. I really need one right there, but we'll come back to that in a second. I want to put this berry in. We'll put it like right in there. I'm going to cut that little piece off. Okay, so I didn't want it to be popping up over the church, so I just kind of took some of that off. Okay, let's put a little bit of sparkle over here. Okay. Look at this. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? I do think I want to use one more of this, just to put a little bit of this stuff in the back. It is a little different than that other one, but it's similar enough that it won't be horribly obvious. I'm not going to use the little pine cone. There we go. Just going to put some right back here in the back. There, like that. Right there. Okay. Okay. One on the other side. There. Alright, now I want to put ooh, these things are tough. That's some heavy duty wire there. I want to actually put this in the back, kind of standing up. Right here. There. That way it kind of continues all the way through. And it makes it make more sense. Okay, let's take that off. Okay. That one in there. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. I think I'm going to put one more ornament on this side because, oops, you can kind of see it wasn't there. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Now you can't really see. All right. One more little piece and then we're going to be done. I just want to do one little piece of this in the front, right in here, because it's kind of missing some right there. Okay, now I'm going to take this little pine cone and use it to cover kind of a spot that's showing right there by the church. That's perfect. Yes, I love it. All right, let's look at it. This is cute. Oops. I was going to do a bow, but I don't think I want to. Oh my gosh, how pretty is that? Look at that. All right, let's turn the light on. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, how pretty is that? Can you see all the little... So you can see the back. It's all filled in. See, and I've got it so it's really easy just to reach in here and turn the lights on and off. And it's hidden, so you can't see it. Sweet. I love the little bottle brush tree right there. It just kind of gives it just a little bit something extra. I actually got those, believe it or not, from Aldi's. I was over there grocery shopping and I saw these and I was like, oh, okay, so I'm going to tell you what else we're going to do with them. We're going to take these and we're going to turn them into gingerbread houses, and we're going to use these little bottle brush trees right near it. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, I love churches too. Little church scenes. So we'll do that. We're going to do that real soon. All right. Well, I've missed y'all. I'm glad that things are settling down now so I can kind of get back on track. But, all right. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I'll take pictures and put them up here shortly. But I think it turned out absolutely adorable. So it'll be perfect for a table because it's, you know, it's not too tall. It has a tall element, but the rest of it is not. So it shouldn't be in the way of anything. All right. Awesome. All right. I hope y'all have an awesome night. And I'm hoping I'm going to be on tomorrow. So we're going to see how it goes. Thank you, thank you. Got a little glue all over my table. All right, y'all have a good one. And hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. But it'll be definitely some other time this week. If it's not tomorrow, then maybe the next day. So my sister's here, so I'm just trying to take advantage of while she's here. I got all my orders done and I got to go live. So it worked out. All right, y'all have a good one.